Good evening. Welcome. This is Jacqueline. How are you tonight? I thought let's have a date night. So I'm inviting you on a date with me. It's been a long time since I've been on one. So I decided to, I did my nails and I put on some lashes, which I have never worn before and I probably will never do again. I'm going to show you, this is Raquel Welch signature collection, and this is Limelight. And if you watched my videos, my 3 mistakes, this was one of my mistakes. This was the first wig I bought. And so I bought my dream hair, which was not the best idea. So it was a little bit too boom for me. So it's Limelight in RL10 12, which is Sunlit Chestnut. And I bought this on a clearance. And so I could not return it. When you buy something on clearance, it's quite long. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. When you buy something on clearance, the final clearance, somebody has returned it generally, and they inspect it and then they put it back up for sale. But, sorry, but at a discount, so you can't return it. All right, so this is a lace front, which is nice. That's one of the reasons I had bought it, because I heard lace fronts were so wonderful to have. So it's a lace front, and it has the mono cap. So that means you can change your part any way you'd like. It's got the open wefting in the back and the extended nape. And it is a lovely, lovely wig. What concerned me when I first got it, because I didn't know much about wigs, and I'm still not sure, it's pretty see-through. See, it's pretty see-through. And maybe that's why somebody else returned it, I don't know. But it's fairly see-through, so it's a little bit sparse, I think. So I wasn't sure about it. And then when I put it on, it was like, wow, so much hair. But one of my followers suggested that I give it another shot. And so that's what I thought I would do tonight. Let's give it another shot and see how she looks. This is the first time I'm doing this since I put her away. But the person suggested to me that I try it again because maybe she'd make a great updo. So I thought about that. Well, maybe she would. Maybe she'd make a great updo. And when I first got her, I felt like she was a little tight. And do you know why? Because she was pulled all the way, and I didn't realize it until tonight. So I was like, oh, might be why she was a little tight. Now, when I tried her on before, when I was doing my mistake video, she kept falling in my face rather. The hair kept falling in my face. So you see, it does fall in my face, but I went and bought a steamer, and that has helped. I trained her to go back a little bit. I put some curlers in and trained her to go back. Now I don't want to comb her out too much, so I'm gonna kind of leave her alone here. All right, so here's what she looks like. You know, I'm 59. I don't believe in that notion you're too old, you're ever too old for long hair, but I do think that sometimes long hair will pull my face down. So here's what she looks like on top. She's quite lovely. Here is the lace front. Now, I know you're supposed to actually hold that lace down for so many minutes, not minutes, seconds, and I didn't do that, but this is the lace front. And she is staying down, and I don't know, I think she's pretty good. All right, so this is what she looks like. And she has a lot of hair. See, it still kind of wants to fall in my face. Not as bad as it did. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Now she fits fairly well. So she must be petite to regular, because I measure a petite head. I'm 21 inches around. So you see she has a lot of lovely curls back there. I do feel like she Maybe she's a little see-through, I don't know. Of course, I can't really see behind myself at the moment. So this is what she looks like. She'd be great for somebody young that can rock the longer hair, or somebody older that can rock that long hair. I don't know if I can. But I do think she's quite pretty. She'd make a great date night, not everyday hair. Great date night. Her curls are beautiful, just beautiful. And I do think, now that I have revisited her, that she is quite pretty, that she is lovely. So, I don't know. What do you think? I do like the browns. Oh, I wanted to show you that. So, the browns are I think they're very dimensional. I don't know if you can see that. It's not rooted, but there are like lowlights and highlights in her. So, you can see like right there some lowlights. So even though it's not rooted, I do think she's quite pretty. Now, I don't know, I almost think I might wear her long. All right, so let's try, I was looking behind me, let's try putting her up and just see how she would look. So, you know, kind of for a date night type look. So what I'm gonna do is just leave some hair down and pull some up. Now I have found with wigs, because the way they are sewn in, that you can't pull your hair back quite like you do with your own hair. You've got to make sure that you leave it a little bit puffy, and that you pull back the way the hair is sewn in. Otherwise, I think that's what makes them look wiggy, because then they look like a helmet. So you want to kind of find how is that hair sewn in. And so I'm just kind of using a combination of clips. I have these pretty ones. I wish I had more. I really wish I had more. So like right in here, maybe a little more poofy. So I'm gonna take this one out, put it back in. All right, so I'm just kind of trying to give it some height, and then, you know, if I were doing this with my real hair, oh, I forgot. Oh, it does have the little bendable hair tie. Now you could wear it something like this if you wanted, see, like that. All right, so let's try putting the rest of it up. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna kind of give it a twist and a turn. Twist and a turn. And I'm gonna put a bigger one in, a little bit bigger. All right. Oh. So I have a little bit of hair left. But see, this is what I'm talking about. If you just pull it back, it won't look nice. You kind of have to find, how is it sewn in? How is it sewn in, and then pull it back. All right. So that's what I'm doing right there. Okay. So let's do another kind of pretty clip. There we go. Now you want to make sure in the back that you leave some of it kind of pulled out in the back. All right, so I have some pieces still down, and they're kind of long. You might not like that. You might want to put some of that up. Yeah, let's put some of that up, and from over here too. I just think that's a little too long. So we'll put another one in. That one went flying. All right, I have no idea what it looks like in the back, but we're gonna go with it. All right, so see, you can put her up. Now I might suggest having that be a little more poofy, but I'm gonna do a turn, and see, I feel like right here it looks a little wiggy. So what I would do, see, just pull it down a little bit. There we go. Kind of pull it down, pull this perhaps back. There we go. So see, you could wear her up. I feel like Susan Lucci. All right, so here I'm doing a spin. I just have her kind of in a messy look. So hopefully she looks okay. Let me grab my mirror and just kind of give me a, yeah, I think she looks okay like that. So this is just sort of up, and I do really, really appreciate my viewer who suggested that I revisit her. Let me just, there we go. Yep. Let's just do that one over again. There we go. That's the nice thing, is you can do it as much as you need. There we go. All right. I think she looks very pretty up. I love her now. I really felt like she was a huge mistake. But now, maybe I've gotten kind of used to wearing wigs, but now I think she's just lovely. And I would highly recommend, if you can get her, to get her. So this is Limelight, and this is Raquel Welch. It's very well made. I think she's beautiful, just beautiful. Now you could put her up any way you want. You don't have to do it like I did it. If you want it puffier, I know that sometimes people like it puffier. I apologize, we have a well and it keeps going off. So I apologize for that noise. I'm gonna just take this back down. Ah. All right, so I'm gonna take her back down and we'll just comb her out for a moment, not a lot, just for a little bit, so you can take another look at her down. There she is. See, she's just beautiful. And you can change the part if you want. You could make her, now she's kind of a boom. She's really big. But see, you can calm her down like that. Kind of calm her down. You don't want to comb her too much. Oh, she is heat friendly. I did look that up. She is heat friendly. And so that's why I went ahead and used that steam. So you can kind of puff her up. I don't actually feel any, I don't believe there's any, maybe right here on the crown. There might be a little bit, I don't even think there's permatease up here on the crown. Now for me, she's a little loose up here because my head's a little small up there. So I would maybe take the wefting in. All right, so what do you think? She's definitely date night hair. So I am so glad that you joined me tonight on a date, because it's been a long time since I've been out. All right, so good night, and I'm waiting for a wig to come in, and when it comes in, I will review it. It is a, I believe it's a bell tress. I just wanted to try one of other things. All right, good night. Oh, please like and subscribe.